Okay. Mags, no. Sit down. Okay. Paperwing here when we're streaming Danganronpa. I don't feel like doing the camera today, so... Because I did. I know. But let's get started. We were at the end of chapter 4. Like, the very end. We just found out that Sakura killed herself. And apparently that still counts as a murder by the rules of school. The game told us we were about halfway through. So there's still a lot to go. And Monokuma, being unable to execute Sakura for her murder, decided to execute Alter Ego, whom apparently he knew about the whole time. He's letting us a little bit of hope so he could tear it away later. So yeah. And after Sakura's suicide, Asahina, in her rage and her grief, decided to try and frame herself for the murder in the hopes of basically killing everyone. For vengeance, because everybody treated Sakura badly. So. Ding dong! Nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. The night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Kyoko, he's half asleep. You're gonna have to be alone.
Wait, what?
There we go. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door... It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why is Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Trash can. I was hoping there would be a coin in there. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Well then, we better go check that out. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird, she said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you up to, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling you crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud! Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed! What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko! No, you two!
You guys?
Whatever, the two of you, just get back to bed! I'm positively exhausted from the class trial!
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it, let's just go. Okay. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, and we go to the data center, which just happened to be locked. Then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Kyoko is right next to me once again, whispering to my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate despair? That's
Watch out
ominous.
for her.
Her? Mukuro Usaba. The ultimate despair? Chapter 4, Also Apologies. The end. Oh. Question mark? Ultra lump. Save? Yeah. 4 by Gore.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Oh boy. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Daily life. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make any small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Well, that's an image.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there, like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Don't antagonize her. She can snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But now it is finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. That's what you think, botulism.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Exploration! Woo! That's still locked. Well, not locked, but closed off. Let's go do the gacha! Because we got coins and we need money that we need to spend on gifts. The mighty Mono machine! I don't know who wants the wormy thing. Ooh. That was a new item. Another new item. Doggos barking, doggos. Ooh, lucky. I got an extra item. I don't know what that is. Lucky! Ooh, third time in a row. What? Ooh, lucky again. Lucky day. Let's see. I'm not trying to get my chances of a new item because I actually want more quantity this time. A ring. Ooh, lucky again. I'm getting really lucky today. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Is that a onesie? Let's see. Yay! A basket! Oh, lucky again! So I wonder who this Ikusabi person is. The Ultimate Despair is kind of a scary title. So... Curry! Another bow. And why hasn't this person been with us the whole time? Like, is she our enemy? Is she, like, especially under watch? And how did Kyoko find out about her? I don't know it to her. Probably by the name, but I don't know Japanese well enough to know that, so. I'm getting a lot of new items. Ooh, a golden gun. A Game Boy! A handkerchief. Or a scarf or something. Little radio buddy. We got about half the items now. Thank you for the follow, Jane the Aphrodite. Or Janet... or Janet H. Aphrodite. Ooh, a compass ring. Okay. I'll do this just a few more times and then I'll start getting more coins at once to speed things up. Ooh, lucky! Just a couple more times, and then I'll start using multiple coins. Donuts! Ow, you'll love those! Okay, let's increase our chances of new items now. Cat Barrette. Oh. A ticket, I think. And that's that. So let's check our new items. We got cola, we got sea salt, we got a black croissant. Made from black ingredients. They probably use charcoal to color it. That's what I've seen most YouTubers doing when they make black food. Looks burnt but pretty good. Royal curry. Oh, yeah, do that. Do that! It's been like a week since I played this. Okay, high quality ingredients you might expect from kids' food. Yeah. Rations. Taste isn't bad and certain snakes like to go hide and seek. A gigantic donut. Yeah, this is definitely made for Aoi. Sunflower seeds. Cute. Mustache ring. Hope's Peak ring. Proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Mascara brooch. Turned by greatly delicious Kashima. Out of which are axe gloves, glasses. Red scarf. Belongs to a certain masked hero. Tend and worn in countless battles. Bunny earmuffs. Jimmy Decay shirt. Why? Just why? Astral Boy doll. Very popular TV personality who hosted Lost and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. Okay. Chinchilla cover. A seat cover for Elite Clientele. Tetsuken. NASA Golden Gun. This is a such sticky cassette tape. Caterpillar. Golden Airplane. Golden Sculpture is said to represent a plane or a spaceship. It was found in ruins in Columbia Day around 1000 CE. Oop art. Here's a hero like that. Also that. Even the Fun Plane. Use popular portable game system with a high-def touchscreen. Can also play music, videos. Oh, it looks like a Game Boy, but it's actually a PSP. Or PS Vita. Project Zombie. Means handbag. Hokeshi Dynamo. Kids turn. Someone's graduation album. The signature pages are all blank. Of ice with true fried pumice. For exfoliating. A small light. Common wisdom might make you think the shiny light will turn you small. But nope, it just lights up, says in the matchbox. Ancient tour tickets. Novelist fountain pen. Green costume. Resembles a dinosaur. Public. Okay. Okay. I think now we better get to the 4th floor. We done enough fiddling around with the items. This way. Yeah. So either there's stairs for me to go up, or some of the locked rooms have been opened. Like maybe the data room? Maybe? Possibly. But I don't know yet. Let's see. There's no going yet? Nope. Still locked. Any other stairs? There's a music room. School office, which I don't think that was locked. Any coins on these flowers? Principal's office, the headmaster's office is probably still locked. Yep. Let's see. Chem lab. Ooh, we got it. Okay, 5th floor. So here I'm on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Also, we've got 3 days before the next murder. Because nighttime secrets. Oh my gosh. Not to kill that. Surveillance cameras. Always. And metal plates on the windows. Always. But there's a coin. That's nice. There a coin on this TV? Nothing on the desks. Let's see. What? Okay. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more than I might get it. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Just her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she gave up. Monitor. With the coin. Who is drawing on these chalkboards anyway? Because they're getting weird. Weirder. Let's see. Asa, what's going on? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? It was not even too creepy. Yeah. Okay! What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. And he was right, I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of the battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come on
My fault
now.
again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty easy squeegee hint. As far as this one goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? It's like there's a massacre in here. There are white chalk outlines drawn on the floor. How many bodies were there? It seems came from detective shows and stuff like that. You always see at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. Eye for an eye. No matter what, there's surveillance cameras. Seems pretty clean compared to the rest of the room. You got anything else to say, Bachoism? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. If we lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring? Who knows? Okay, we haven't seen everything there is to see yet. Oh, big fat blood stain. There's blood all over the place. I'm gonna shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these things are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Oh. That was creepy. Raw bio. Locked. I know a lab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. And it says raw, which is scary. Or is that supposed to be war? See, is this a dojo? Or something? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Sakura would have liked this. A statue? Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. And it's got a coin in it. Archery. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Even found that coin lying there. It's a straw post to use for sword practice. They use it for training here too. And there's a coin in it. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. 6. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. And a camera. I think there's a monitor for this room. What do you think, Kyoko? What Kyoko told me yesterday. That didn't mean.
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko, I'm not going to say anything. Huh? You can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Gazed up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How Kyoko got her hands on important information that could be that important.
so then,
Important information is important, people. We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Okay, yeah. Let's look at the sakura trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree plant here, and some full of bloom.
hey,
Quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Well, yes, but... Okay. Is this always open? It probably was, I just don't notice. Well, this is... Is that Rafflesia? Is that a pitcher plant? What is this? Super weird, super creepy flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and catch it and you're into some real excitement. Your hearts are like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and the flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Host Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well
Such,
done.
such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. But I'll take this coin. a little shack. Tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower patch to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Gardening supplies, yeah. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Monokuro? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Got a coin. A pickaxe. A easy diamond. There's something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Is that a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference? I haven't actually seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I think that's a character. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Okay. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. And coins! Venus flytraps, pitcher plants, Athleisha. I just want to make the ultimate carnivorous plant. A chicken coop? What's the chicken coop doing here? Just add chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs, something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Chicken. What was that about humans? Not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? Not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It really is right, I can see that for sure. Chicken doesn't have like a second form, right? Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Yeah, let's see your word in edgewise. A camera. Okay, is there anything else?
Whoa!
Still precisely 5 chickens. Okay. What's this? Control panel. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers have to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. And that means the sprinklers are supposed to go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Don't make that creepy face, Monokuma. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Monokuma, why?
Yo.
First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
No?
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath the calm exterior, they're always watching, waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Did you watch that happening while you were high once? guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. And once again, nothing seems to make any sense. Let's go back to the dining hall and see what the others found. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. Doggo! Doggo! Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Yuko, what do you find?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it would be something like creatural, like the final boss or Tyrant or...
But
We are not in a horror game though. Right. Definitely not. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brain can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. I really hope you die next.
yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure I'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Toko, how you doing? Hey, Botulism, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
what?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because he told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Eesh, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honey me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you just gonna take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt Master and me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife! Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. What's it doing in your classroom?
Well,
The hell would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her! I'm nothing like her! Listen, more important... Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So, what
So then,
Why don't you hang on to Makoto? Huh, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I gotta say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure trust? I feel like they're just using you. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did the master just praise me? Hey, good for you. She doesn't look happy about that. I'm dreaming, I must be dreaming. That I would have experienced such a dream. Toko, no. Toko, no. No. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, the thing must have been when the sprinkler system was meant to say anything else in there. Yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Sorry to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. So if I make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
hey,
Okay, what have you got? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Eye for an eye. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey!
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful! They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Did I talk to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, you got Kyoko?
Hey,
I'm sure I talked to everyone. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yasuhiro had other stuff he wanted to talk about. I forgot.
In other words,
He had 2 other reactions to go through. Okay.
you know?
Let's see. Chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5! 5 chickens. Ah! I love chickens! Let's want big and fat, that looks like fried chicken. Over barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
Okay. Tool shed. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Oh, what about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. So it might not be a JoJo reference, since it's actually important. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Did it have to do with Leon? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar.
it's true.
I don't just think, I know. I've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? That's it, I remember. Oh, Mondo's uniform. They were the Crazy Diamonds. In the back of his jacket. His jacket's the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. Hey, Silver!
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we need to make crop circles or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Before I proceed, I need to figure something out. And why do you get to be the leader of botulism?
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if you anything bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now they mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. Says the least trustworthy person in this room. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't... What? Why don't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is Very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
Ugh.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? And I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. Kyoko has amnesia! We're like right at the beginning of chapter 5.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't learn that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. It's not like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Not saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, doesn't it sound totally impossible? This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal? I sense foreshadowing. And I don't like it.
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. I don't like you, Toko. Toko, no! No!
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? What's the situation? It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And that... I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Eh? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause I mean,
Look! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
Uh-oh. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the streets!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? That likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it and why would she do that? Nighttime!
school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, and don't go wandering around.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hate him so much. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think this should be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko! Need a place to crash? Because Botchelden was being a jerk? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Wait, Kyoko? Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. There's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like a Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
so...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Sakura. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. She asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct, I wanted to use to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Thing is, if Kyoko has amnesia, what's to say that she's not the ultimate despair? Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but... one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Makes such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? Can't, it's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? Well, we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talks, she was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. Let's see. Oops. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think of what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Let's see. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He can just kill us off without second thought.
I see.
You see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? That moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and the death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, but just because you asked me to. I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind may find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you. I have to get Monokuma's attention, right? I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead, the rest is up to you. But her goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Whew. Think I'll go for another half hour-ish. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, would you say? I bet you guys. Ew, Monokuma, no. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to lead a healthy life of observation. Far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Nailed it! Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went on to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Well, just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I? My entire existence?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megahead freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey? Or earth sign breeding tips? Ew. This is just crazy. Are all progressive teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
Ah, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... that's it. What's the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. The secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Well, hope I couldn't distract him long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get off to sleep. Monokuma Theater!
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Okay. What? What is this? Sakura and Dynasty Warrior? What? I don't know what's going on. Sakura's Revenge is the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, there are enough people by Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. Hope Peak Academy School Store TDS branch. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? It'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink and maybe some food real quick, because dinner's ready. So I will be right back. So maybe you got some stretching in. Back, and I got some foods. I try not to make too much noise on the microphone. Potato casserole, yummy.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It's because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. It's been a while since I saved. I should probably do that. Let's see.
What?
You are 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. Really, 1 minute?
What's your problem?
Really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Are you allowed to talk again?
Hmm.
I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, that maybe reset?
Huh?
Sorry, please don't hate me, but for my punishment is I'll accept it. Lying aside from the name that says bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Toko, no! No use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool, this is worse than being late for lunch. Or a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore? You can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right, Anna. You're wondering where Miss Kitty Kitty is, right? Do you know what she is? Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they sit and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? Looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. So serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kiko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But someone even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. But this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! That means we get to talk to people! Leave the area? Let's go. So... I'm starting to feel a little tired, and I think I'm actually going to call it here for the moment. I know I didn't stream very long, but... well, one, I'm not really comfortable eating on stream. I don't want to go through all my chewing. So, I think we're gonna stop here, and then we'll pick this back up again next week to figure out where Kyoko's gone and what's going on. But thank you for coming. So, anyone who might be lurking, and thank you severally for popping in. So, thank you guys so much.